everybody. AJ, Tammy, good seeing you. Tom, Christina, good seeing you. Seeing you, James, Snack Up, Monica, Love Pugs, good seeing you. Nia, good seeing you. Good seeing you, Nia. Good seeing you, Kathy. Kelly, Snack Up. Dappy Doo, good seeing you. Linda, good seeing you. Gabriel, Stacy, good seeing you. Good seeing you, RJ. Seeing you, Vivian. God bless. Angela, good seeing you. God bless, Nia. Greatly appreciate it, Nia. Patty, God bless. Zeb, good seeing you. Truth Seeker, good seeing you. Sonia, Eric, good seeing you. Sharice, good seeing you. Pray for John. Amen. Sharice. Vanessa, good seeing you. There's Ralph. Good seeing you, Ralph. Good seeing everybody. God bless. Good seeing everybody. It's good seeing Ralph. I got to say that I want to go over this before I get started. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that I'm sure you all are too. I'm very grateful that the Lord has opened my eyes to the enemy and that I have eyes to see. Because very few, good seeing you, Myra. Very few people have eyes to see. You look around you, you have very, very few people have eyes to see. I am very grateful. At least I have one classmate out of all the people that I know that live around me. I've had people say that they lived in Lansing, they live here, or they live there. At least I have one classmate that I know that has eyes to see, and his eyes are open and is waiting for the Lord, because most people are not waiting for the Lord. And that's why the Bible says many are called, few are chosen. Yep, Benito, many are called, few are chosen. You were chosen from birth. And I know that. And I'm very grateful that the Lord has opened my eyes. And we are all waiting for the Lord. As I have said before, this comes from the Father which is in heaven. Blessed are thou. Flesh and blood has not revealed this to thee, but my Father which is in heaven. This is where all wisdom and knowledge comes from, the Father, as I have talked about many times. Jesus also says this in Matthew 13. He says this right here. Why do you speak to them in parables? Because
it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it is not given.
Exactly. You were chosen from birth. I'm very grateful. And our wait is almost over. I'm going to go over a lot of things today. A lot of people want to go live. I like going live. Good seeing everybody. As you know, rumors of Trump, his first appearance. They've been talking about this since his death. Today's going. I am watching today. Something could happen today. He's going, he departs the White House at 11:45, which he already has. He's going to the tennis tournament, and it's on the South Lawn. And then he's going to the tennis tournament at Arthur Ashe Stadium, as I talked about before. And then he's going to be back at the White House at 7:10. This week is a very high watch week for everything to happen. That's why I wanted to go live today. Today is the eclipse. 9/11. 9/11, Trump's going to the Yankee Stadium. He's going to the Bronx, New York on this day. I expect something to happen to him before he leaves. This right here is Blackout the System on the 16th. We're only 1 week away from Blackout the System. Something could happen this weekend. I showed this in my other video.
Days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Son, any doctor?
Sleeping in the Bible is death. When you are sleeping like Lazarus, you're dead, and Donnie Darko dies. And this is one of the reasons why I'm watching today.
What the heck's going on here? Who's it, Don? It's Eddie Darko's kid. I'm sorry about this, Jim. It's just a neighborhood kid.
Guess he was sleep golfing.
I showed this in my other video. That's why I'm watching today, to see what happens. Also, I showed this also. Trump had this eclipse, the American eclipse. Also, too, Trump had this commercial, and this is another reason why sleeping is death.
Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings Event, now through Labor Day.
Just taking a look at this 2010 Cedar mattress commercial of Donald Trump. Again, I always talk about mockery. Here is another example with the reference of 9/11. Have these sheep on these pillars, of course, the twin pillars representing Freemasonry. Of course, you see the 9/11. The mockery of the sheep themselves, completely ridiculous. How people, again, can't see what's taking place. How these people love to mock. And if you try to explain this to people that believe the official story of 9/11, again, that it was done by Muslim terrorists, of course, they'll rationalize it in their own mind. A lot of atheists believe what they see in the media. They don't believe in God, so media is their God. These politicians are their God. They believe everything is just a coincidence.
Exactly. As I said, sleep, this was 9/11. 9/11.
Okay. That's an idiot.
So what do you think of my Trump home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do. Something you were born to do. Something you were born to do.
Also, Trump was elected. It says right here at the bottom, Trump was elected in 2016 on 11/9, which is 9/11. That was the day they declared him winner, was 11/9. Trump's going to the Yankees game, which this is on a Thursday. We'll see what happens this week. As I showed in my video, Route 66. Route 66 goes through 8 states. 8 states. Leave the World Behind. They have this emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. I don't know if you know, but as you can see right here, Homeland Security has put effective alert dates. Their heightened alert date is from 6/22, 11 a.m., 6/22, which upside down is 9/22, and it's also 9/11 right here. Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security, DHS, has put up an alert from effective from 6/22, 11 a.m., which is 9/22, or you could say 9/11. When does it expire? Look at when it expires. Midnight call, midnight call. It expires on 9/22 at midnight. Any coincidence? Any coincidence that it expires on 9/22 at midnight? Midnight call. And it started on 6/22 at 11 a.m., which is 9/11. So exactly what they're showing in Leave the World Behind. Leave the World Behind is exactly an alert. And this is from the department. This is Homeland Security. If you go 3 months, if you go 3 months, it's 3 months. You know what the meaning of 3 is? 3, Jesus was tempted 3 times. 3, completion, you could say whatever. Also, too, if you go 3 months, which would be 30, 30, 30, would be 33, which is Freemasonry also. Freemason is 33. As you can see, divine intervention, completeness. As I showed in my video right here, now, I'll show you something. I think that the rioting, they have to, good seeing you, Ed, good seeing everybody. If you notice this right here, this is probably New York City. This is probably New York City, but I believe it will start in Chicago first. I believe it will start in Chicago first. Why do I think it will start in Chicago first? All eyes on Chicago. That's interesting. I'm going to get rid of some of these tabs because I had too much tabs up here. Kind of got stuck. All eyes on Chicago. See that Chicago right there? This is Barack Obama. Where's Barack Obama from? Barack Obama started in Chicago in the 6666 area code. Obama, Route 66. Route 66 is very interesting. He has 55 million followers and 9 following. Very interesting, his numbers. 9, 10, you could say. Very interesting. I mean, these are fake numbers. You only have 5 people following you. That's wild. But as it shows here, he's looking, he put this photo up. I've been watching him right after Leave the World Behind. He put this photo up looking back. Does this see those 2 antennas right there? That's Chicago. That's exactly what Trump shows right here. What about find out why they call the Department of War? This is Chicago. It looks like the same picture. Apocalypse now. Chipocalypse. He put this on his Truth Social. As you can see right here, it's the exact same photo. It's the exact same photo as Barack Obama has right here. All eyes on Chicago. I think it starts in Chicago. Order out of chaos. And from what they're talking about, it's going to start this week. This is the Chicago mayor right here. This is the Chicago mayor right here. He posted this on the 6th, yesterday. He says, the governor of Chicago says he has a spy inside Trump administration. He says he has a spy inside Trump administration. And he says that they're going to be coming. The National Guard's coming to Chicago. They're going to come to Chicago. That's what he said. He says they're coming soon. He has a spy, right? He's got a spy. They're all together. They're all together. But he says they're coming this week. It's what they do. It's a clown show, exactly, Shelley. What they do is they create a problem, and they're acting on it. It's all a show. Then they could call martial law or whatever. But as I said in my other video, it looks like all this stuff's happening this week. It's all happening this week all over. So if something happens to Trump and all these riots are going on, I believe it's going to be correlated all at the same time. It's going to be correlated all at the same time. But as you can see right here, this is exactly the same picture as Barack Obama looking back at Chicago, and Trump shows it on fire. Trump shows it on fire. This is exactly like it shows here in Leave the World Behind. But this is New York. There's the bridge right there. There's the bridge right there. I don't know if you know, in 2008, Barack Obama went on Route 66 for his election. He took a bus tour down Route 66. This is the Google Doodle. This was celebrating Route 66. As you can see right here, Chicago, leaving Chicago. It goes through 8 states, as I said. As you can see, this is a wave of water right here. Right here is water.
If you ever plan to motor west,
They also show that they show a lot of stuff on here. I'm not going to play the whole thing. They show an asteroid in here, and they show the ending. As you can see right here, this is the end of it. You can see the 2 pillars right there, 66. And you can see Barack and Michelle right there. You can see this is exactly what his emblem right here. This is exactly his emblem right here. If you do the calculations on this, the Strong's Hebrew number on this, the Strong's Hebrew number on this is lightning. As you can see, it's right here. It's lightning. Sons of lightning, the sons of Dan. Talks about place in Palestine, sons of lightning, the city of Dan. This is also an iPet goat right here, the lightning. This is the eclipse, which Nia said it's going on right now. Nia did call or message me. I talked to her or messaged me earlier, and she's got a lot of stuff going on. There's Nia. No, I messaged you. You told me you had a lot going on. Oh, you'll call me? Okay. Okay, Nia. I was checking up on you, making sure you're all right. You Australians. So, like I said, Nia can see it, as I said. I guess, as I said, the most telling thing is this right here with the alert, the DHS national alert dates. As I said, I mean, it's right there. It's 6/22, which is 3 months to 9/22, and it's 9/11, and it's also ends at midnight on the 22nd, midnight call on the 22nd. They show this in Leave the World Behind. They show it in everything, the text alert. So we'll see what happens. Good seeing everybody. Keep looking up. Thanks to my mods. You do a great job. Greatly appreciated. We should see something this week. We should see something go down this week. Trump's going to be at the in the Bronx right here, Bronx, New York on the 11th. We'll see what happens today, but we should see something. Blackout the system is the 16th. Like I said, the chaos should start happening pretty soon. As it says in the X-Files, they're gonna cause as much chaos as possible. So, like I said, it's good seeing everybody. Keep looking up. Thanks to my mods, you do a great job. And if something does happen, I will be going live. And everybody's greatly appreciated. Keep praying for each other. Good seeing you, Ed, Carol. Greatly appreciated. Keep looking up. Keep prayed up. God bless.